Entertainment Show.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah-Addo on OK 101.7 FM. You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah-Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
And Sienna pay. Madam was Yaman Shramunina Bakumbako. Say, or drum warm and see Mudimu Fidiano Atsu Aha, okay, 101.7 FM. Say, ya Baba, ya show, ya Baba Bon Combo. The best entertainment show on OK 101.7 FM. Made in Halifax and Ansah-Addo. Me na medi ene jume chiame. Na uti free Empower Children or Facebook and so now send they will comment or questions with suggestions. Now we won't share our dream. Me one topic per me repair na me be me phone lines na ya bon komo yi. And the first song no anka me dedicate ama Madam Fobi original of First Atlantic Bank. Nenso Christopher Chris Kote original Daily Guide or la Nativity. Or see nyomo no meni unwa dadie no anka yen dedicate imma great ampon self that the lumba ho. Well. Chris, I said my working idea. Sir, or see nyomo no. Yen dedicate ma great ampon. Isaiah Kojo ampon say nyomo no every lumba ho. Chris, why would Lumba want to dedicate such a song to Great Ampon? Well. Me hun na champon me be sanu say na what happened mini banu maneke lala na anyway mo bi akwa babiom and show ya the best telecommunications company in the world Vodafone na omobo yonka. They are our proud sponsors for today. I don't know why my voice sounds some way today again. I'm sure I'll be fine. I mean as sure we'll be fine as we go on. Everything is set. Production team today. David Pablo is leading the pack. Shortman Devil, Naughty Pablo, and then ably assisted by DJ Toxic, who is also the CEO of Sound Pro. They are professional sound consultants. That is right. And yes, Omobonyumpe. Bribia conference Bribia DJ Toxic, and their prices are the most affordable in this country. And so we do a conference and now any program be open here sound microphone Bribia, brother Spice Media can social DJ Toxic or Bayamo. My opinion for Yakwaba na Yankoi. I hear ladies first. That is what they say. Her name is JJ on Mibia. Okay, and I've heard Pablo. I told you though before. JJ, Mwakwaba.
Halifax, thank you.
Boko dear. Okay. This man is Nene Benefakwa Mwakwaba.
Mijosu Halifax.
Pacho Boko dear.
Oh, Bibia Boko.
Na Adana and only JJ Kalan waka wear the same shirt.
See, Halifax, when you say Odosana Atuadapa.
You
me a wab boy. Any bank who wants me a working. Afraid there will be some mini JJ. Bibi wom di answer me ntimi kan
na menka bank bia ho asem Madam Fobi adwuma of First Atlantic Bank
enu na me kan
ntimi dedicate nyom no ma no
na me so Madam Fobi su wala badi
so dedicate ebe Chris
ko nyom no ade ama no ntimi hwe a me nim nipa obo ne yonku ekotia usede.
Okay. And then now can we
oh say ba ko say oni adaje crowd beka ba ko ho asem nti
na Then I go to my studio. And see me ma wana kwaba. They be I mean,
you have a call here.
There be Councillor Lutrot.
Yes,
I don't know why are you sitting on top of Sokre Safo?
No, I don't feel there's anybody in the chair. I'm just in my chair.
Safo, who's when him said they be a Hana Councillor Lutrot tight?
So you see,
when him said
that I'm seeing a chair, no a human being.
Obi, Safo there is travel. Call why? Oh, well, sorry, Mobo. Safo don't want me to see no.
It doesn't make you a gentleman. The one I came the first thing gave you the citation.
Almost me. Sound on country.
You wanted to see.
Safo, David, Ludrot. Who got us to say, oh, Safo station, then okay.
It used to left. It Shida.
Safo, minibar rotation, I've been.
Oh, for the respect I have for you at the show.
No.
So he doesn't have respect for me.
Oh, on casa.
You see, this is what you do. You chop finish, then you don't fulfill the promise. Then they are looking for you, and you didn't know you send a message. In this time and age, simple thing you just do this invitation. Now you Major so Halifax.
Is this bodyline clothing?
Yes.
I can say it's
bodyline, Charlie.
You look good.
Thank you.
You look good. And they did this kente bow tie too?
Yes.
Oh, where are they located?
You know, we have one at the Despite building in Accra Central.
Okay.
And we've now opened the biggest suits and shoes shop in Accra now is ours. It's on a to-do stretch. New one. We just opened it in less than 2 months. You see that area? You go to the traffic. Yeah, Charlie, people don't like going there. But it's there. It's the biggest men outfit shop. Everything is there. It's called the Bodyline Clothing. Everything I'm wearing is from there.
Oh, you look good.
And I testify that their things are quality. Their suit I buy, you take it to the laundry, it comes back, and yeah, honestly. I mean, but this I'm wearing. This is 5 years now.
Oh wow.
It's not new suit.
You look good in it.
What he does for you is that or how to use what you have old to do what. I didn't know I could have close to 90 suits. Since here I'm just about 40 something pieces of suits. But the last time I met my ashesa, my dressing, I'm like 150 pieces. So when I started, this is one out of them. So Bodyline Clothing, I mean, if you go to P, and for more than 5 years now, be a call media, a money discount of more than 10%.
Okay. Then me call her. I'm a boy with him.
Oh no.
But with the Reverend Beckham.
We're doing unisex until you post started collapsing the show, so we stop.
Yeah. So Christopher, more kwaba. I see.
You are one friend I'll continue respecting, even on this show, and do things for you to have the show smoothly going on. There is only one that I regret till date.
Tell me, what is it?
Oh, also Fufiba has a ebekika mugumesona. Me try many show, no me try many show no. Na answer SB man no. Till date I regret. But Oba has a bekika and I'm happy how I was able to handle myself because of you. And today too, I'm proud that I've done whatever I have to do because of you. And I'll continue doing that. May God give me the strength to keep respecting you as a friend.
Okay. So let me quickly read this.
But the boxing is coming on.
Now, I mean, I can't play this song so many times enough. Original reggae song, nice composition, nice message. Maminkai, what is happening? Let me do this one first. Those who are calling me, please stop calling me, okay? Mr. Opa, stop calling me. But say Minkai story be, Mami pay you for. Na mikaya na ya go straight into the discussion segment. Na so mamenkai obia say so obia use kiss condoms. Kiss condoms, kiss inukeke. If you are looking to spice up things with your baby, Charlie, kiss inukeke. Kiss condoms are affordable, well lubricated, and comes in 2 variants. The Kiss Strawberry and Kiss Classic to make your bedroom game memorable. Available in any pharmacy, chemical shop, or mats near you. Kiss condoms with ye Kiss no keke. Sofo na or your bank manager no. Or kisi abaiwa no keke anka. Enko bana se ye family planning bia at the complications bebree beba. When you see your brother's beard on fire, you jump into a pool of water. And or call ho. Or call ye dang. My babies I would say, call ho. Call ye dang. So let me quickly go through this lengthy story. I'm taking me time. Na ye bim. Na muntie sena me kind story no. It is titled this Side Chick Sues Pastor Sugar Daddy. Trese Sugar Daddy no osan ye sofo. Side chick sues Pastor Sugar Daddy. Pablo, I think my people want water. What if I was got to mama why? And yes, he promised to divorce his wife and marry me. Unnatural carnal knowledge, a car, 2-bedroom apartment, and 3,000 cedis monthly alawa all pop up. Headline look again. It sounds juicy. Yanko. A young, beautiful lady by name Deborah, a resident of La in Accra, has dragged to court a married man she claims forced her into a love and sex relation with him when she was a national service personnel at the headquarters of a private bank the man was working and still works. Deborah, who describes herself as a victim of abuse, did not only sue the married banker, who happens to be a junior pastor of a Tema-based charismatic church, but she also sued the bank as a legal entity for failing to protect her and other ladies, including married women, who she alleges were forced into an unwilling sexual relationship with senior male staff of the bank. According to Deborah, when she started her national service at the bank in the year 2020, she observed persistent sexual harassment by senior male officers against female workers, and that virtually every senior manager has a girlfriend in the bank, and they change the ladies at their will to the knowledge of the managers. She said the bank's managers also use the female staff to make advance to very rich customers with a view to sleeping with them and getting them to open accounts with the bank to the detriment of the female staff. Quote with the account written. If you failed to give in to their demands, your life in the bank is made unhappy, uncomfortable, and unfriendly to work in, she added in the rates. She stated further that even after her national service at the bank, she continued her sex relationship with this married man of God because he had, among other things, promised to divorce his wife and marry her because he and his wife were having problems. She stated in the writs that the man also promised to buy her a ring and to pay for her medical and other bills, including paying for her to undergo a family planning treatment so that she will not give birth in the short term. She claims he told her to not apply to be employed at the bank, although there was that opportunity, and that he would finance her upkeep with a monthly amount of 3,000 cedis. She said, true to this married pastor's words, he rented her an apartment, bought her a car valued at 120,000 cedis, and was paying her the monthly amount of 3,000 cedis until they started to have disagreements, and he stopped his side of the bargain although she was faithfully fulfilling her side of the contract. According to Deborah, one of the differences she was having with a married banker cum church pastor was that he, quote unquote, wanted to have unnatural carnal knowledge with her, but she refused. She said the request continued severally, and the parties' differences continued to widen, and that there were other similar requests which were not in conformity with societal norms. Finally, they met and decided to bring an end to their relationship. Deborah is asking the courts to grant her the following reliefs. 1. An order that the man, her ex-lover, transfers the title of the 120,000 cedis car into her name. A refund of cost of repairs, which is 10,000 cedis she did on the car. The man promised to pay, but he had failed to do so. She's also praying the courts for an order that the man, both the man and the bank, should pay her, the plaintiff, the following. 1. Lump sum of money to enable her start business to take care of herself as agreed by the plaintiff. 2. He should pay the remaining 2 years rent. You know, the 2-bedroom apartment, according to Obano, Papa no so obe renting for 3 years, but it's 1 year pay. Until 2 years I can on fanka home preko. 3. It should pay the outstanding arrears of the monthly allowance from July 2022 to date, amongst others. Nkrumah say Deborah say sometime in the year 2020 Okoye National Service for Bank be wa Accra. Although honom no bank mpanyinfo no baako dada na no started so no twimp na papa yi onem say wa worry na papa yi osan ye dikin ana sofo asori bi whatever. Na papa no she no bo say obewa no because ono papa no na one ne yiri no mo nya problems na osi sa bank no so ben wo ho na ne say managers for no omo ni mba no twimp na rough then so ono ndi na oka ni crack na say in the national service no on your opportunity say obe to me enye dwuma bank ho as a contract worker but papa na say money apply so obe hwe no Obesho no says saying, or say, well, me wow, me mao 3,000 cedis busumi bia na mfan check how far, me rent baby amao, na me shell. And see, oh, ye na mano, but just that rent, the renti 1 year instead of 3 years, no. Na, or mano count, so just that car no the tracker go so. Into baby or beko baby papa no to me track car no say we ene wakwa bublusi na wako ha na I mean on and on and on and on it got to a time omunya differences or more relationship no na differences no ono no true yo say one of the reasons for the differences was our partner see and compare say ono nye de bro for friend no unnatural carnal knowledge. A natural canal knowledge, the baby tree Casamoa. It's morning radio by a boy homodim. Tracy on in the bed. Then so on funny bear fan acoustic puma or the buffer baby for. Because you know, I don't know, like, you know, on checky sa. It was one of their major differences. And on and on and on. And then so our born row on Yuzuki's condom. Into, you know, into on your family planning. Na family planning say man several complications papa no ene obetua echi na wontua ene obetia tua echi na wontua ne Nkrumah say was sue papa no was na sue bank no say bank no am protecting no because an can say bank no who say they be the your senior members the your female staff enye na omo bank no yomo de no omo anka hwe no mo hwe saa na sa adwuma yi course so nti was sue bank no say courts no share reliefs back on no be man 1 2 years rent I can papa no fa na seka man and now renting man 2 car na papa no to man no on no our expenditures be we want to say 10,000 be the repair works be a bruise and so no dey on for 10,000 man no sa 3 car no cry ni oba no dim into on transfer friend was saying car no in sheni dim on for title of the car ownership no sheni dim. Now from July 2022 3,000 no ajaiba into on boa no July August September October November December be ene no funny sika no mano 4 on mano sika mu dru kakra non fan started the business and several other reliefs. Interesting. Me minti say side chick as you sugar daddy da. But yet in some.
Okay, you are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host, Ansah-Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
Makuma doesn't say on a rotten. Makuma is a bit to me. I said, one mama kuma banga. Misso Sumajuni Balia. Said, come, move a bit back. Shamni Basta. On deal about babies and all.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host, Halifax Ansah-Addo on OK 101.7
Some
FM.
guys are dangerous. Some guys are dangerous. Remember the dangerous. Remember the dangerous. Some guys are dangerous. Some guys.
So my elders are seated. This man is a chief. Is a royal from both Ada and Nkrumah land. Bennett Akye is the name. So Great Safo works with the National Commission on Culture, an elderly man, a married man with children. JJ is a young, pretty lady in the media. And Counselor Lutros is the counselor's counselor. Is a counselor of counselor. Is a reverend, a trained reverend, a practicing reverend. Is a specialist in one of these medical fields. They've done a follow booing and I tell you, he's a good man. He has fun on radio, but when it comes to counseling on him. And then Vodafone 2 says I should remind you that the One Ghana Vodafone promo is still ongoing, and that with just 1 Ghana status, you can have 20 minutes talk time to all other networks and 1 gigabyte of data every day between 5 a.m. and 11:59 a.m. All you need to do is to dial *530# to subscribe and enjoy longer conversations and browsing. The Vodafone 1 Ghana promo is the best value offer in town, and it's easy on your pocket. Save big when you subscribe to the 1 Ghana promo daily. You can subscribe as many times as you want from 5 a.m. to 11:59 a.m. Wake up to great value every morning with only 1 Ghana and get 1 gigabyte data and 20 minutes talk time to all networks. Vodafone, further together. On my immediate right is a lady. Ladies first. JJ.
Halifax.
I deliberately left out the bank's name. It wasn't accidental. And deliberately left out the pastor in his church's name. Side chicks use sugar daddy. He promised to divorce his wife and marry me. What's it be that?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
She's done very well.
Okay.
Pursuing the man.
Okay.
Very, very well.
Mm.
You see, the only obi chimpna na o promise na. That's a one deliver or promises na. Yeah. I mean, there's the OTR charges, no. We're wasting the time. We're wasting the time, big time. Into a 100 year. Why are the man a thumbs up? The Akye, Charlie. I don't side with her. But for the man wasting her time, she's done very well, taking a bold step as a lady. Why are they? And I also don't agree for the fact that she sues the bank as well. She's supposed to sue the man because the bank didn't know the things they were doing behind. Because when you get into the bank, you're going to sign contracts. I'm sure as in it, she was supposed to read all that to know. And see that part, I think Ansah-Addo kakra. But on the whole, I mean, I respect the young lady for that bold step, the confidence, and putting her thinking cap on to sue the man. Well done. Yeah.
Okay, into JJ Woody, when a girl no yard, you feel say man no I waste or bar no time. But about to me, I elaborate kakra, or wasting the time if I quite been to say.
Okay. You know, the man told her, say, Obe buano. First of all, unse oye banka contract ni mono. When uye ojuma service ni do baby, ye brew way say, oh, you can continue your extension of the work as a contract. And now for 1 year, and the man didn't allow her to do it. Oh, kotinefie mete say maybe biama. One, she's lost the job. Secondly, the man also told her, say, Obe wareno because on any year, there were issues kakra. That side, I think she should have been smart enough, but all the same, we're promising until we're wasting the time. She's been dating the man for some period of time. That time, is a whole waste of time.
Yeah, fan about come back on what kind of contract no answer. So according to the court statement, or see or any service, opportunity by a sank bank number to me a 4-month contracts. But man see money in one apply. Na so obeshan. Na into wasting the time. Secondly, our no so man no see me name yiri ewo problem. Into medjano na ma wow. Na se me name yiri solve your problem na enye den.
Well, that is her loss, but she still has to be paid something to console her. I mean, something to be or the pattern. You understand?
For what exactly?
For the fact that that time period, somebody could have seen this girl and dated her or married her. But for the fact of the two Nichimu say, I have a complicated marriage and I would marry you. She had it in mind. So breach of promises, and also he has to pay. That is what I believe. She was just not smart, but hey, it has happened already.
A business investment.
Halifax,
yes.
Any business investment, but only the time that we have spent, do you understand? It was said to me,
Just a beman ne betia war.
That's right. Me waste time. You can take it ahead and try to sue me. I will pay the charges. That's what it means. 50-50 vice versa.
And time I mean we no my rent baby amount or see 2-bedroom apartment at Walabadi. Instead of 3 years metia one, where them free. Me sure say warranty fear more obedient over finish yaman. My talker or midimo or wudimo watching car no free. Busumi bia uji with 3,000 cedis. Plus other what's this because of family planning also medical business me na me bon hoka still we see waluzu.
Yes, this is one thing. If you put everything together, I think that the whole thing is just too much. Like charges, any or deal papa is too much. Secondly, the man to Charlie, he's put in a lot, but Aban is serious, so the time no more wasting it. Yeah.
So that is what I want you to tell me, sir. In your opinion, the Obano benefit wabolos.
Oh, she's benefited, but I think say or no in her own capacity, she knew say Abia there was somebody that was chasing her, or there was someone that could have married her, and she has lost. She knows. I mean, what she has lost, especially being a banker. Maybe in Kofabani way near there, and of course, people have seen her dating the man, and also so your other thing. These men sometimes when you are dating them, they won't allow you to even mingle with your own group or class or your peers. I think she's gone through too much, and she's the best person to express and explain what she's gone through. So she's right to say she's lost.
Her name is JJ. Say well, Papa no wa wasted girl no time. And see girl no at least compensation be the say onya. Bosco, so did you play some audio? What are you saying?
Did you
What's it then? Okay. Hoko ye then. Nene.
Halifax.
Assemble Avenue.
Yeah, Assemble Halifax. Very interesting. Lady Nisad na sisi yakin. I'm privileged to have read the real suit, you know.
Full reading.
Full read, you know. In fact, it is one of the most detailed suits I'm in a long time.
Okay.
Because I can be brave. I don't know if there was a written agreement between them and Sana or relationship no more. I don't think there was anything like that. Proving some of those things will be very, very difficult in court. But when love goes sour, dear, Sa never ban. Odosan, Sa my dear, yeah, it happen. Ostati ni narrative no, as if she's been forced into a unwilling sexual relationship. However, in the suit to Nankasa Nonsuno, the lawyers simply describe the thing as a parlor relationship. Meaning, parlor. This is the first time I'm meeting near friend of parlor relationship. I don't know if parlor relationship also means unwilling relationship. It's funny, but Omudruha, they will let us know. But in some girl, you can ye na ye opeso chin bank nonso emremu. Hona yemi na kakra. You can't sue to now. She went on to say, bank no has institutionalized some sort of me who whether may use to ama but or can be say one more a man no bank nankasa officially omutimi pia wo say wo hu customer bia owosika fa humano na fa kwan bia so na oni no da wia na watwi na adwen na odinisika ebe save wo bank ho. That is also a very serious and wild allegation.
Or say, can the bank take her on?
Yes, if she cannot prove, the bank can take her on. More so when or say on Nkrumah brebrea ebinumukra awareo. Nanso bank no ma wo money customers be a die. Nanso bank no anye, but also see all those people are not willing to come out to testify. Inti unaya o jinaso edisa wen.
Inti try say the oka no onwa the account say the supposed victims are not willing to testify.
Also, they are not willing to testify, and that she is going as a lone ranger in order to save the rest of people.
Those who are not willing to testify.
Yes.
So if the bank says brings your evidence, how will you go about it?
Baby a bank no, who betimia bemu kakrani according to lady no time aye barber sizika no ewonifie wola lamte George honomu no.
No, no, try to reach no kind of year pa.
Time aye barber sizika no na company no chief security eka ho head of security ewo bank ho no eka wo mo ho no mo ba be sizika no na obi toka manimpana efa bank chief security ho ben nti ho kakra no ena ebia ye bank no ho betimi aye but we are not yet there. Reverend
no cry depend you so see car no be ma no dim.
Yes, car no be.
Enti say me frɛ toxic wonim me car bia kwa akodi girl bio yenko na enko ji me car so be di me chi akodi me car
already
e bia me nka nche no say agombia salute nsem.
But here's a case na girl na nkasa pese odi
bank ni ise me dada. Okay,
but apart from that no pastor no so pastor no so because one we a pastor now person we sugar daddy. You don't have to be so possessive. Pese geno. Ebe nya na yi kakra. Yiri o. Ewo fi.
And then some more problem.
Now some more problem. They know you are a different thing. Now say that's why I say what to come and why be a man. But we be so possessive to the extent to say who to coin. E kwa Dubai kra who monitor gen wa fixi tracking a year wa car. It baby a car gen one na oh shwe. Then sometimes at your will, no, you can even disable the car. If you're not a girl no driver or baby out suspect is a yeah. Right over there you disable the car.
Or protecting protecting relationship, you know.
Not say who him say who you that. Secondly, we a pastor. No person yeah. Sometimes you have to be a bit liberal. Allow certain things to go in your own interest.
Yeah. Or don't cheat with that. Or don't cheat with that.
Yeah.
He's in love. Understand him? He's in love. And then I'll be sending Kwame Nkrumah Tikese message and another person. I will not be the ice blocker to the noom. And now didn't take them out away you manka.
Yeah, because a reputation. One, as a official of a big bank. Two, as a pastor. Three, as a married man. A big crowd or ma. It's up to you. Say where a bit liberal and be so that at least my sister in your bay. Even if the case doesn't go in favor of the girl at the end of the day, crowd. Who be brave. Well, that's where I have a problem. But all in all, no, since it's a court as a mafia starting, you know, let the pastor man also respond, and then we take it from there. This is a developing story, and I would love to see how it will end.
Any lessons to be learned?
Yes, sure. Lessons are there. One, Obano. So who call say who call pay? We be our school. Who call as a fresh year, who buy your service, our baby. Now relationship also free. After the can say you pursue into a relationship, and so she should tell that to the Marines. Say you pursue into a relationship. You know, so who boss touch you kakra pair. There several ways I'll bet me. I can say that be me pay. But okay, so time na ka we nyina ensi. I think say ye buy say the kwan mu fa so be car no amanfo gada wo honom wo laham labadi honom eno ne man ebufu more and of say we me amisu me ye obi, you know, that kind of a thing. Papa no so say uni wo yiri nyanja ye ya men ko gina eno so anko promise obi oti ase
in the way 3,000 cities no a taiba and stopo car no corny demo bribia coso wano anka yebeti
nge I doubt
yes anka obeji obi kuno sa yentififin.
Honestly, I don't see the girl as somebody I know person blackmail papa no.
Baby, me can say blackmail. Inti anka ampa obe yana mana jane yiri na ampa. Na wa be wano.
Enu enyo ba no na ye. Papa no according to story the papa no ankasa ne kan.
Na propose say me amene me yiri wo problem.
Me yiri na ankasa ye ntemu enyo na dada. Inti me pese me jai no ba.
No me at all fuck talk.
Inti enye ha anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Inti papa no so wo lessons abesia. Inti ya ye wo out there no so no. I think say we'll take a cue from something like this. Yeah, promise you be a yeah sure say promise I promise no one. You bet me afofili ninyina. Na say who relationship be mo so I say who yiri officially one marry. Now person who bought a year. I don't think say it's wise. Say we very possessive. Who possessive other one no as if say what no. You know, that kind of a thing. No.
Okay.
Backfire. You know not backfire. It two sides of the same coin anyway.
General.
Halifax.
Yeah.
Me enran me hu asem way.
Okay.
Say obi amponsa. And me hu say what post to rate. Nti me kokan ye and me say what is this? But when him
Niti.
I got scared for the future of this our society.
Okay.
Bibi eba started our Bible from the days of Joseph when Potiphar's wife accused him say no be raping. There were only 2 in the room. But Obano Koye, send your co-present in SM. Any evidence or my yedi Joseph Ekotum when you be an canasa mamano. Because you see, Obano said near Wayeni. And net I ti Hansi. You who many skits, any for real life SCC, where or baby or be a man left. Where's your Africa anymore? No, I just be a man say, Untianeka, near be some a dear by ya, or say, or another. Now, or promises will be to say, or be a man in so say there be that, and yano creme man left, or Mujina ho. Ye catch the bear man say, won't you Tianeka man inquire? Or bear man say, ah, me man left keke, or banning so come on, at that point, you know, will be asking your bear man a year sereno. Maybe actually for near the assist near each other. In 2017, in America, movement be started here. It was one actress and started here, Me Too, or say years ago, or course or compare acting. And director then no, and then die. Ansah-Addo man role. Into years later no. When you be view, a star or tiho. And no start here, so be confessing, I see and no be back me too. 2 years later, when him say, almost started say, investigate your seminal. Kakra no, not 46% of the Me Too issues, there are no evidence, they are just, even some of the evidence, be my cramp, they are untenable, like, it's not possible. But, near, you must say, yeah, no, be brave because Oba abe accuse you, it is true. I have personal experience where in my studio I had one girl come to report to me say, oh she meeting we send your me on me and me pay or the inside bomb me to or some bomb to me say ah what inside bomb me call who also of doing inside bomb to know or mu didi who wa kwakotena na so be man so what you say who wa kwakotena be man so ye nyina o mu nyina wo studio o mu didi o ena wo oba no wa kwakotena o be man so ena no nso no e de nsa e bo to
or bono so to say yebo awoyo gbongbunu ana ospanke no ana obono se sempa ana boom I mean
pa boom pam boom pam boom
nensa no benkum ana ne fa no
benkum ni nifa ni nyina
to say ospanke no
yes
ospanke ko up na down
ni nyina up and down
pa boom
yes
okay
and then you know ba no you went to sit on the man and no so dey say bubo to
na se ma ba betina wo stress se me nka say for won stress
who the oba betina ne so no nka say e harassment
catch on say I'm sorry I don't say for somebody too who say saying
no consider as a colleague and we are all there
but colleague is my
no say bubo no what sorry aba
me too ya dondo
me too ya dondo
me too ya fonton from
nti ma ba betina but no dey ne stress so na yakonya
when catch on say me sorry
won so catch am say me nya na wo de wa sorry aba be report man kwankwa investigate ya eni nka nipa gu ho anka by then no ya ka say anyway
or harassing no sexually
yes
be wana ni di answer okay
hintin happy bebre oba ni bema entam asem ta de Halifax I will always advise we should be very 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 careful when one side is being accused, but there is a new world order. I keep saying this, where men are going to be punished for even proposing to the other side. It will get to a point, it will even be a crime for a man to propose to even a woman or make. Yes.
Are you not exaggerating?
I'm not exaggerating. See, there is a new world order coming.
To get to a time.
Yes.
We're going to see about Pekra. We're going to say harassment. And see, when that time comes, what do we do?
Well, each your friend is saying gender will have to stay aside on each side, and then they play among themselves.
Oh
yeah, Halifax, bibia making bia mekan your best rate, but study the trend. Study the trend. let one woman make noise, you will see a host of women supporting vigorously. Why you then? And you say, and your man ne be propose a more na.
By Deacon, if you read 1 Timothy chapter 3.
Obema is your bow baby, omushia wo adwuma mu.
But 1 Timothy, but we are Deacon. 1
Halifax.
Timothy chapter 3 tells us about deacons and men of God.
And hine utie na nampedu nyum say obi be hia ne do a na yetire mu, obi hia ne do e wo concert ase. Obi be hia ne do e wo office. Oba bi be bo our office. Wo ye managing director obi hu oba no. E be kan wakoma, wo be propose ama no. At that point no, obeti wase ye. Oti wase wi no nya ne ope. About that time no so ope bibi wo wo. Onya ne ope wi a wakogi na chiri no accuse o. But sometimes it even ends up in marriage.
Now also ko ye den.
Baby, Halifax, who bisa obia baby oshia ne do. Ebi starting with ntokwa. Ebi starting with obi okope bibi mo abi afiri obi ho.
So kan je ne say the oba no kan ye no kre say only married man be trimp na married man no sign yourself for say or any boss for officer. Is my understanding that we want to say nye yibia normal.
Baby, I mean hu no free ni say one, was there a rape? It's a crime. Rape is a crime.
So far on can rape. On one or beam.
Halifax. Say rape is a crime. Maybe make us think a rape there. Yenye even capital punishment. But when I see you and I propose,
if I say what kind of reason it has got more to do with immorality and ethics, not criminality.
Immorality on whose side?
Well, I'm not interrogating you.
Okay.
You asked the question. I'm summarizing it for you.
Good, Matthias here. But when it comes to proposals, there are so many ways. Sometimes the woman will not even agree. But there are a whole lot of persuasions and your friend is saying inducements and all that in proposal.
But it doesn't include threats. It doesn't
Yes,
include
it doesn't
making life miserable.
Yes. You are right. If you can prove the threats.
Well, she's alleging making life miserable.
But if you can prove the threats.
I said no mudu kota.
Oh, okay. What can I say? A banner of say yes or bar or pair. And a banner of different forms.
Okay, so from now.
Baby, I'm doing yen shade ye. Nya me can say yen shade ye. Na baby, I didn't make a kakono. A member, a bedroom baby. What's your bar pay? Crampono. Yebeka say what committed crime. Ba, mumi shade ye.
Ah, na wo so ko okoye den. Wo ko okoye den. Councilor Rotrots. Where the wa line? When a debia who say oh side chick or mo boa warrior mo yes say Chelsea enuni. Enuni ene.
Halifax me da say say asem we see you know. I like oba okasa first no. Ekase congratulations. I feel ashamed for her saying congratulations.
Oh.
Why are you feeling ashamed for me? Oh. That's my opinion
and
respect it.
Well, in the fact that we respect your opinion doesn't mean you don't have an opinion. So I feel this, and you're right to respond. So
that is your opinion to her.
So I don't know why your opinion and my opinion should be the same. I'm not speaking for you.
Why do you feel ashamed?
I feel ashamed for what she said. Congratulations, sister.
Well, she feels Obia abusive writer. Means yes. You know
that she's been courageous enough. What is wrong with that?
And it's not just her. I hear sisterhood are congratulating her.
Sisters are proud of her.
Sisters should be ashamed of her.
Why?
Very proud of her.
Why?
Because sisters who are lying in rented apartments that is being paid by married men should rather commit suicide and die than being proud of a fellow sister who still lives in an accommodation being paid by a married man, and you are proud of her. Shameful people. Shameful people.
They say they are proud of her because she's exposing men who take advantage of them and use them.
No, define advantage. I rent a place, I've paid even 1 year for you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what's the loose talk here?
Well, you said you will pay 3 years. You
No.
just
What is
one.
the loose stock? Is your 3 years up? Are you the landlord? Have you been injected? What loose stock is this?
Well, but the car is not in my name.
No. What do you mean
The car
by
is
that?
still in your name. If it is my car,
No,
give me
the
my
car is not. The car is not in your name. Who is driving the car?
Well, I'm using the car. But
Did you buy the car?
Well, you bought the car, but
Who bought the car? I
you,
have the right to transfer the car to. My first question is that: have there been any issue where they need the owner of the car and I'm not available? Is there any time
Nana fashion me dimi program we say car no ya media.
that put it in your name as no, put it in your name as who?
As my future wife when I divorce my current
No,
wife.
as who? Which element are you? Watch yourself. Which element are you? You are too fortunate. Now, in the first place, I have rented a place for you. Me, I rented for you.
Mm-hmm.
You have been ejected because I'm not paying rent. Yes or no?
Well,
I am the one who rented for you.
Uh-huh.
Halifax. In the beginning of the year, I asked a simple question. And this question goes to all women who are listening to me. Apart from sexual intercourse, what do you have to offer to any man on earth?
Oh, a lot of stuff.
Don't really say it loud. Answer it in your own closet. And be proud of yourself. Including my wife. Apart from sexual intercourse, what do you add to the life of any man in your life? Forget your father. Forget your brother. Forget your cousins. A man who has sexual knowledge about you that you complain. The only interested in removing pant. Thank you. Apart from removing pant, what do you have to add to the life of anyone? You don't answer in public. Answer in secret. However, the story is so loud. Mm-hmm. And honestly, for me, I don't want to even dive into the court case.
Of course.
Not because I don't have 65,000 to go and pay like A+.
No.
Or finish paying my money like Bulldog.
But
I have limited time to educate the public.
then go ahead. You have 20 minutes.
The first thing is that who is a side chick? In this world, if you know your position properly,
Yes, only ujina bia.
kafra se brofuna doso. Se unimu ujina bia wo bema brabu mu a, wade yawo eye surunku. Won fa wo ho entutu obi foforo ho. Eti bema bi o wa asase so no. Oba bi o wa brabu mu esuru ni jina bia. O maame your ba as a mother. Wo sister your ba as unya ba. Obi a oni ni ye mpema gro a onwale no nye ne ho ade. Anaye bi to asofi obi o ye wa downful. A friend ono so your ba, your friend a girlfriend. Obi a wo de wo be ma ehye no wo mpema gro onye girlfriend or your sex mate. De to so. Oba bi o wa bra bum a ono one wo eye mpema gro moje mani a wawale no oye side chick. Na side chick bia nso a wo be ma bra bum bia na se usua se wo nya yire. Ena men su da se wo be yire. The next person is called a baby mama, a graduation. A side chick is a young lady or a woman in the life of a married man. So once you decide to go out with a married man, you are a side chick. If a man is not married, you are not a side chick. And Ushempua, under the morals that we all correct, especially if our Bible in Sema, side chicks are blessed and endorsed by biblical principles.
What are the verses, sir?
There are too many scriptures.
1 or 2 because of time, just for us to learn.
The first side chick that you can come across was in the life of the man who built the temple for God, where his father's hand was soiled with blood as a result of taking the general's wife by peeping and choosing to eat and kill the husband. He was a man after God's heart, but he didn't build a temple for God. When his son Solomon came, he built. And he built for God, and God was excited, but he had enough wives and enough side chicks who didn't make noise like this girl who is on social media. Because when married men stop paying rent, most girls will sleep outside.
You've mentioned one example of chick. Can we come to the New Testament? Is there any New Testament side chick?
There are too many side chicks in the New Testament.
One or two be nine.
But when I talk and people say, I want New Testament, Old Testament, I feel like they are bogus Christians and bogus listeners.
Well, for the sake of education, just teach us, sir.
Because the Bible is a whole book, and you don't need to read New Testament and Old Testament, because the Lord is my shepherd. It's not in the New Testament.
Is it that you don't know a side chick in the New Testament, or you know?
There are too many of them.
Please teach us one or two.
Who were not married, but they were there.
Like who?
So Halifax.
Come with you.
You see, even people go back and go and talk about Hagar being a side chick, but Hagar was married and was not a side chick. That's why Abraham's firstborn is not Isaac but Ishmael. I don't want to go there because look, you see, Halifax, I don't like theology.
And says side chicks are biblically endorsed.
There is nothing wrong to be a side chick.
Go on.
So the next other woman in the life of a man is called baby mama.
Baby mama. And also
a baby mama ni yo bia onu wa ma be ma no wale no. One no ba. There otosubio ono so be ma brabom. Ono so your friend wife. Oyire wo. A son say oye yire. Somebody nyina ma bo mu di nyina no.
Girlfriend, sex mate, side chick, baby mama, wife, mother.
Thank you. Sir, and you continue with mother-in-law, sisters-in-law, but the one that has legitimacy in terms of loudness in public when it comes to conjugal conversations and is none of them except the wife.
Sir.
So anytime you find anybody indulging in sexual intercourse with a man who not legitimately a husband, but can boldly say it out there, either the young lady is either going through a mental deficiency or a mental problem, or she's not well cultured, or she's not well trained.
What's up on him the rights, Keke?
Where is the right?
Why using me a dump?
No, the best right is to declare yourself as a sex worker or a wife. So where's the right? Say me ya shawo anaya wale me. Right ni ya hifa. Say Halifax the mother, George the mother, and you are bold enough to testify. Say on wale me, on me da, enti wa hide down mommy, on wale me, on me da, watoka mommy, on wale me, on me da, otua me fees, on wale me, on me da, na so on me
3,000 cedis every month.
On me
10 million.
Kase mini ashawo ba meyi mani mechi obi ase mabo ashawo hoka mato nkoko aboka. The value of a woman should not be devalued to the extent where other women are excited for a fellow woman disgracing herself.
And the look two patrons say side chicks or no. Rights. Their
right is what they won't yem out there. That's their right.
They were with yem.
Out there. So till many obema wa wali oba. Our dear me and son yejitum Nkrumah under the law. Mohammedan marriage, customary marriage, or the civil marriage. We don't even have church marriage. These three. Any bema wa adiche. Civil marriage. Eye court with the ya to me court. Echade. Customary marriage, you know. And PNDC law 111 interstate. Yeche. Mohammedan marriage. Eye de skremu forward there. Eje wade nto aso to am. na side chick for the law ben na ebo mo ho ban enti dia wonya no eye dia wo yam sesi a pizza iPhone 13 14 Pro Max trip to Dubai your current state of expenditure need dia wo gin na ye wo dia se obi ekunu na ye side chick unko yo kuna.
Okay, so Lutrots, I mean, you've made your points. Many men are going through similar situations today. Oni obabia trimpnaka krebi. Debia kokoba ko amare debia tonsa. People, men like that, what should they do? Pastors, MPs, societal
So
leaders?
I was coming there.
Okay.
That in your narrative and the qualification from yesterday, or your sufferer, or your deacon, or your banker, are we dealing with a human being or we are dealing with a profession? Me say me in Koko to answer. Halifax, and area before 12. Girl be bar. What dress is a gay? Just say we have a kakra and say we na suma dia.
Oh, ntia hen ni krakra ni say.
We twin nim say ya.
Oh, look, but when I can't wait 10 minutes.
Oba yo say so for penyin bi wo Methodist asori bi e de na fa kwan bono so won pema guro e no be narrative ma ba bia betena show bi so
Okay.
a day before and ye frɛ penyin no say no dia ho brase e bre ya a grown up man yesterday na beto gay you say madam ensema be kan say papa yi oni wada o ma say ni nyina no yini nyina no papa ni say o say den listen na o say agumi o say den this na so great kind no o say sister me yemu bakra me no be ye dancer enya wo na ba ye say oni baby da na man crofo bo a 800 Ghana cedis ano ma o say fa kope baby tena no hwe me phone so enya wo na so no pay say the obedi kremion ya me send 120 Ghana because oso mama hu papa wu. This is the story of the man. Immediately na get na koto form or pacho mo fan chemi enra na me hu wepo yesterday Halifax
A true story.
their witness is there.
I see.
Imagine this thing that just happened. You didn't have evidence of proof. Me say, circle overhead na say, na filling station we nya the aba nya go na balance na ba ko bi wo ho. Ma po asori am ba obia hijack papa bi.
Wa man no habo hook.
Eh Awurade Yesu. E na boss na woni nyina amasa wo tua na ko na jai. Ye nyina ya ye bi da. The man says, me fano. Osi oba circle. And I'm a fat wahaya man lift. Sister, cano crack. Hey! And the man, me na me see and I'm call. They didn't buy and I'm come say I said day. No see what pass on afa get say. And everybody in the filling station. Papa ni keta 300 Ghana cedis per. And we filling the tank in 300. Oni boba mo. Halifax oni hwe odbe magel. And Nkrumah yes gidi na am say anti girl ahe na obeje no o say o promising 250 Ghana cedis na am say oni wo koda wa he o say o mbisa no na enye ba bia no mo koye oni ne da e wo car no e wo Kotobabi Park. This story papa say oh no Kotobabi you can imagine the innocent of the man. And when the man is talking then hey massa
There we no.
Tiana ko no bi ayebi.
Ne yase ne nya ba no bui.
Oh, Charlie.
Ne yase nka free SHS.
So yeah. I had 180 Ghana.
Ukwe is do 250 no.
Because there was no me
extra 70 cedis so ba feeling.
And 180 Ghana na me kita no. And I me 180 Ghana and say sister, wo de anya hwe. Oni skent say me nje kra masa. Me mpe osika. Me pono ni sika.
Right.
You see? So another man came to the filling station, and when he got there, he said, "Counselor." And then Abanam said, "Charlie says, oh, ahe." And I kwani 200 note. No, not buy. So I could afford the before the could change. And no, you 200 Ghana cedis. A can and I'm ye median car near the papa, not the man. Or the man, na papa is far Bible no kitano. Our filling station anymore. And not the bought from in front of all of us, never panic June soy.
Oh, you need Bema June soy.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And of our Bible. No bisa nama so be send this canaba. No be ase enka. Inti be pani tu ko ye no. Na me dey microphone dey make asa. All of a sudden, me call baby I she and fuel station there she and around her. When I got there, the girl was standing there with 3 of the guys who were shouting yenetua.
Ah.
I didn't see them sharing the money.
Accra stay by plan.
But I saw the girl with this guy. So me says yenetua. So later, me can be come say no, it's a cartel. And to who be a me fano. Halifax, Socrates can be. We see our young girls as vulnerable. We want to always give them help. But saying young man kiti say bekoswa. Yebe jayo. Yebe jai fees ni tuao. Yebe jai rent ni tuao.
Who is forcing you?
Yebe. Thank you for the English language. What's it saying?
Who is forcing you?
Don't worry. If your eyelash is paid by you, keep looking beautiful. If your makeup is paid by you, keep looking beautiful.
Well, Luttrot, is that not what it should be? Say, and can you say into your baby mobia, Obia, and the urine in the face? And
you rasam, Amadi, and Mabo.
Na so bet to me, Abuano Mbra, winning.
As an NGO and not philanthropist.
Oh, I said, Nipa Yamwa.
Nipa Day.
Nipa Yamwa.
Nipa Yamwa, I'm saying, as NGO and not philanthropist. Halifax, me the manu see you.
We do want no best see what hand can be me there. Unless we feel it say, look, there will be another opportunity. There are men going through the situation.
This is not a situation to go through.
I see when you mean you me no one die crowd. I see oh my deal back me and I will try me photo also do by my media. I mean, yet,
Halifax, Obia, your trap picture, the media trend. Why?
A bit money sack could drone.
Because reading with Fia Schwarzenegger, a Fia Schwarzenegger page say, what is the wife of this man going through? If my wife goes through anything because of this, I don't know what she's has to go through.
Oh, and I saw a back question, I'm pointing away. Hey, mammy, you when I need no call, say,
or see, we trying to picture so the Beko media. Me pacho in the cybercrime new law, no.
Obi try one picture.
So can say,
yeah, I mean, those,
but in that law, you cannot threaten somebody with a picture like that.
But you see,
it's a crime.
I'm billion small.
I need to let him know, sir. The moment you do it, this is the law.
Some of them have nothing to lose.
Yes. That is the English.
They have nothing to lose.
Are you sure this girl has a future?
I mean, they are not this particular one. I mean, there are many men going through this.
And I'm saying that, are you sure this girl has a future?
Look, for the most dangerous person to fight is a person who has nothing to lose.
Thank you very much. And it has come to a time that all of us at the point in time, we have nothing.
You've joined the trade.
Because if I have anything to lose, I will not go down on you.
No, I believe me now, let me.
No, I have nothing to lose. I'm a pastor. I'm a banker. I'm a radio presenter.
Look for the upon.
So at the end of the day, you should do this. I wanted to check just this little bit of the law. That a reef of this nature is a public notice. The right to publish it, is it legal?
Under court reporting.
Do you understand? That you are reporting from the court. The right to post the reef, is it acceptable?
Well, posting it into I don't know, but reporting from a court rate is very, very acceptable in court reporting.
And even court reporting in journalism, your choice of words and things you will say,
of course,
must be careful.
But why do you think I left out certain details? Look, because
you are speaking, the picture of the man is coming out. And look at the painful part. The picture of the girl just came and the man. Now, people are going to a handle, bringing out form of dances, things that she's doing on Uji. And you know what people are saying? How can a man go for such a thing? with the caliber of person you are. Meanwhile, you know koneke.
What is wrong with what do they mean such a thing? Is that not a derogatory statement demeaning?
Okay.
Is that not insulting to describe somebody as such a thing?
No, why you no koneke?
Kake kabake slit wele echo no conclude.
E wona je kabasile so no ye. Wo ye.
Go be here. Ni na afio.
O ye no koni je chale no kana mo ba be tesi no ya hia.
O ya pe ko wele ni wu ko e ko bodan. Mo ko ponu onu no be no ba le hia twa eche nga. Twa eke nya nyom.
Oh ha. No. Efiake. Efe.
Ahunto.
Sunday neighbor. But you see Halifax, I'm thinking that we being proud of the girl. No, we being proud of the girl and saying sisterhood is happy about her. She has a future.
Okay.
And I think the future will not be too clear for her with what she's fighting. If me, I'm the man, and the case goes against me, I pay all I want to pay. 5 years down the line, what happens to you, young lady? This is not to say that I'm condoning to anybody. Alibas, you asked a very brilliant question. The man says, I want to sleep with you to give you work to do. All right. And you agree to sleep with him to give you the work to do. Why the noise?
It's 12.
Halifax,
point.
A man in your careful. Say we a side chicker. Who limitation?
What problem say no young friend am ben.
Ubeme bia why we are there bia don't pay him now so aka usim no. 0277 609 644. Won't so say what sending WhatsApp bia you use as evidence against you. Send the for na frame me on 0277 609 644. The first one I sent you about sacking my wife was an error. We are back. General. So keep it out of your head.
Yeah. Me too. Let's be careful. Oba who said ukunu obi hukunu akemua don't jubilate. Ebetimi bia yokunu.
Nene.
Halifax, thank you. I think it is the men who should be more careful and not the women.
We can never be careful.
It is the men because they who came. I don't want to talk about Bill Cosby. I don't want to talk about Mike Tyson. I don't want to talk about Tiger Woods. I don't want to talk about Carlan Walker. Or them since 50 years. Until no Beman, no year BBC, and ye man. I rest my case.
JJ, Yapon.
As young ladies and women, quote and unquote, we should learn to work hard and be responsible for our own bills so that we don't go through all this. Today you are out there, tomorrow you sit back and you feel like you wish you didn't sleep with somebody's husband. I'm not a saint, I'm not judging her, but I respect people that work hard for their own money. That's it.
Look, we number 0277
609 644 0277 609 644. Every hardworking woman has a man's money in it.
Obia, Gloria, David, the Naughty Pablo, DJ Toxic, and I've been your humble host, a well-behaved host, Halifax, Ning, Ansah-Addo. Vodafone has been my proud sponsors. Menyanka member equity anyum back, Nanso 12 abo 7 ko peace. Na also wo ko ye den. O say den.
Bema wo jo so embe ye bi kam.
Okay, FM 101.